The best teachers are not lecturers or even facilitators. They are activators. Nothing beats an engaged, passionate teacher who is directly involved in the learning process with each child, tailoring instruction based on direct feedback from students. The challenge is, in order to do this in today's small group learning environments, teachers need to be in 6 places at the same time. An activated classroom can make this happen. While teachers can't physically be with all the different groups in the class at once, the Activate system lets teachers assess where to best invest their time. Two-way audio pods placed in small groups give teachers insights to students in real time and gives them the autonomy that encourages collaborative learning. Without interfering and changing the group dynamic, she can monitor group conversations and gain critical insights, or she can choose to deliver the right support at the right time to every student. With a wireless mic, teachers can easily talk with students using just her natural voice. A speaker designed for high speech intelligibility evenly distributes her voice across the classroom so students clearly hear and understand all her words. Using the pod as a mic, the teacher can also facilitate student group sharing with the whole class so all students can clearly hear their peers. For insightful moments, the teacher can capture video and high-quality audio for evidence of learning and teacher coaching. The Activate app overcomes a device's inability to capture good audio beyond a few inches of the built-in microphone. It's easy for teachers to record lessons and share techniques with peers. The Activate system empowers classroom interactions and brings a whole new level of listening that accelerates deeper learning.
Hi, I'm Kim Kizukulo, and I'd like to show you how to use your new Activate system. With multiple two-way audio pods positioned on tables with each of your student groups, you can connect with your students in ways never before possible. Activate pairs up with your whole room audio system and extends communication to those small groups. It aligns with your collaborative classroom, seamlessly transitioning between whole group learning and facilitating small group student-centered instruction. The teacher wears the Flex mic, combined with an earbud to address the classroom as well as monitor student collaboration and learning. The two-way battery-powered speaker pods include both a speaker and microphone and sit on tables with each student group. To get started using your Activate system, locate your pods in the charging station and place them in the center of the group table to ensure the microphone will properly pick up student voices. Also, note the location of each of the numbers. Your system can include as many as 12 pods. Make sure the pods are powered on and connected, represented by a solid blue power light on the top of the unit. If you do need to power them on, press the blue button on the side of the pod. The blue power light on the top will begin blinking and then turn solid after several seconds to indicate it is connected. You can also adjust the volume of the speaker on the pod by pressing the volume button on the front of the unit. We recommend setting it at about the mid position. This is generally the proper level for the immediate group to clearly hear it, but not overly loud to bleed over and distract neighboring groups. Remove the Flex mic from the charging station. It hangs comfortably around your neck with its magnetic lanyard. You can use the adjusters on the side if needed to adjust the length so the microphone sits just below your collarbone. This ensures the microphone will properly pick up your voice so the kids can clearly hear your instruction, whether you're across the room or just turned around facing the board or another group. You also won't have to use your teacher voice any longer. Just speak in normal tones and the kids will hear every word. Once the microphone is properly positioned, you can place the earbud in your ear. The earbud is wrapped around the lanyard and plugs into the headphone jack on the Flex mic. You'll want to double check it's connected properly before your first use. When you have it in your ear, you will now be able to monitor each of the student group pods, gaining insights into the collaborative learning process. Now you can pair your mobile device and use the remote app to operate Activate. Download the Lightspeed Activate mobile app from the App Store or Google Play. Make sure that Bluetooth is turned on in your device and open the Activate app. Press the Bluetooth 1 pairing button on the back of your Activate station to connect to the Lightspeed system for remote control functionality. You can now pair to Bluetooth audio. The Activate app will take you through a pairing guide. On your mobile device setting, choose your Activate station number from the list of any potential unpaired devices. Press the pair button within the app when prompted. Next, enter the PIN number 0000 to complete the pairing process. Your device should now show as connected. This process will not need to be repeated on a daily basis. Once your device is paired, it will automatically link to the system each time you return to the classroom. You will begin in whole class mode, connected to the classroom speaker, and your microphone is muted, as indicated by the red mic icon on the app and red status light on the Flex mic. Tap the red mic icon to address the whole room, ensuring every student can clearly hear your instruction. To speak to one of the student groups, press any of the pod number buttons. The button will blink and then turn solid to let you know it's connected. You can choose to listen to the student group and gather critical learning insights by muting your microphone. Simply tap the mute button. With your microphone muted, you can now jump from pod to listen to your different student groups, redirecting and reinforcing as needed by unmuting your microphone. To adjust your headphone volume, use the volume up-down buttons in the app. To allow a group to share out with the whole class, you can connect the pod to the whole room speaker. To activate this, drag the desired pod number button to the class icon. The student may pick up the pod to use it as a handheld mic to address the class. It doesn't matter which end the student speaks into, as there is a mic element at both ends of the pod. To end student sharing, you can select the class center icon or directly select any pod. As you begin to teach, you can jump from pod to pod and back to class for seamless interaction with your students. When students need assistance, each pod has a call button on the top for the students to activate. Once the button is pressed, the teacher will hear a beep in the earbud and the corresponding pod number will blink, indicating that group has a question. To stop a pod from blinking, simply select that pod or just tap the class button to clear multiple blinking lights. If you ever need to have a private conversation or leave the room, you will want to make sure your microphone is muted. Remember, the Flex mic does have a range of up to 200 feet, so you can continue to monitor your students even when out in the hallway, but they will also be able to listen to you if your microphone is not muted. To adjust the volume of the teacher microphone, you can simply use the volume up-down buttons on the side of the microphone. To make larger adjustments, you can use the microphone volume control on the Activate station or the Activate microphone volume slider within the app. To adjust the volume level of the pod microphone when in student sharing mode, you simply press the volume icon at the bottom of the app, then adjust the pod to class volume. Remember, though, that too loud a volume level may result in feedback. Within the app, you can also make adjustments to audio input, output, and tone levels. The Activate app also allows you to use your mobile device to record video synced with high-quality audio from your microphone and student pods. When you are ready to record, press the record icon at the bottom of the app. The camera on your device will be activated. To record just your microphone, select the class icon. To record a student conversation, select the specific pod to record that audio. Press the red recording button to start the record. To end the recording, press the red stop button. To review the video, you can either click on the thumbnail for the video you just recorded, or click the Library tab to pull up a list of your recordings. Select the video and press play. By default, the audio will play back into your earpiece. If you wish to play the audio through the class speaker or an individual pod, unmute the microphone and select the desired audio destination from the control arc. You can share the video by pressing the upload icon on the library page and selecting your desired upload or sharing destination. This covers the general functionality of the system. For further detailed operation, you may refer to the tutorial in the mobile app, or you may view and download the complete user manual from our website. If you don't wish to use your mobile device, an optional handheld remote control can be purchased for basic functionality. If your Activate is configured with 2 Flex mics, you have full team teaching capability. This allows 2 teachers to address the whole class simultaneously, to address separate pods at the same time, and even both teachers can address the same pod together. Each Flex mic has a Mic 1 or Mic 2 status. Ensure that you choose the correct mic that corresponds with the mic number on your app. It is possible to see which pod another teacher is monitoring or speaking to by making sure the teacher tracker is engaged. It's possible your second microphone is a handheld share mic. In that case, it will operate solely as a whole classroom microphone and remain connected to the classroom speaker, generally used for student pass-around use. At the end of the day, you will need to return your Flex mic and all pods to the charging station for nightly charging. Batteries will last a full day but will need to be charged each night. A full charge cycle takes 8 to 10 hours or overnight. Insert the Flex mics into the microphone slots, ensuring the microphone is facing forward. The charging indicator light will turn red. When you return in the morning, that light will turn green to indicate a full charge. Insert the pods into the pod charging ports with charging contacts facing down. The charging light will turn red and then green when fully charged. The pods remain powered on and are designed to charge normally in the on position. If you have up to 12 pods, then pods 9 through 12 can be charged by plugging them into charging ports on the back of the Activate. If you have a share mic, it also charges with a cable connected into the USB charging port on the back of the Activate. If you are using a remote control, you will need to plug it into a charging cable that is connected to the Activate station. Make sure the red charging light turns on. It will turn green when fully charged. Components all have low battery indicators. The Flex mic and share mic charging indicators will begin blinking red. The pods have a red low battery indicator light that will turn on. With that, you now know everything you need to know to effectively use this powerful tool. If you have any questions, please visit our website or call our toll-free number, and we have a live customer service team available to help. We thank you for taking the time to watch this video and for using your Lightspeed Activate system.